everyone, Coach Tara here, and I want to talk with you for a few minutes about why I am a Beachbody coach. I coach because there is someone out there watching this video right now. Maybe it's you, who feels like I used to, who feels stuck because they can't get the scale to move. For goodness sakes, I tried to get the scale to move for 3 years before I actually was able to put it in motion. Who feels frustrated and angry to gain the weight back again, who feels sad and self-conscious, too exhausted to do anything. I used to nap all the time. Embarrassed to go to social events, so you just say no. And you so desperately want to make a change, but you're afraid. You're afraid to try and fail again. And you're afraid to try and succeed because you don't know what that life looks like, and that scares you. So you do nothing. You do nothing, and you continue into this downward spiral where you thought that you reached rock bottom, but surprise, you fall even deeper. You need someone to believe in you. You need someone to be your champion. You need someone to give you that glimmer of hope, to stick with you through your ups and downs of your wellness journey. You need someone to give you that glimmer of hope, to let you know that you're not alone. And that's what a Beachbody coach is. A Beachbody coach is a person that can provide a glimmer of hope and can get people to their goals when they don't even believe that they can get to them themselves. You know, I coach because the changes that I see in people are crazy. I mean, it blows my mind well beyond the physical transformation, the emotional transformations that I'm seeing people go through. When I start to coach people on their Beachbody journey, we have a meeting. And during that meeting, everybody pretty much has the same looks on their faces, which is, you know, it's that feeling of being overwhelmed. It's that feeling of, oh my gosh, what have I gotten myself into? And we talk through those fears during that meeting and we work through it, and then we get going. You know, I get them started on their journey and they know that they're not alone. I love when I see people transform how they feel about exercise. So even me myself, I used to watch The Biggest Loser while eating a slice of cake, and I was like, go girl, go, 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 while I was eating my cake because, you know, I was motivated and inspired, but I was still eating my cake, so I wasn't motivated enough, and I definitely wasn't moving my body. But when I meet with someone and they tell me, I've never exercised at all, you know, in my life, ever, or I haven't exercised in years, and, you know, every day they wake up and they push play and they start to find programs that they love. And then you see them, like, they're on social media and they're taking sweaty selfies, you know, they're like, and they're confident and they're radiant and they're hopeful. There's nothing like that as a coach. You know, I have a new person that recently started that told me she hated her arms. And man, can I relate, because I've been working on my Michelle Obama arms for years. But, you know, I'm getting stronger every day, and I'm watching this person, and then all of a sudden she's posting a Flex It Friday with her flex and, you know, saying, wow, look, I'm seeing definition in my arms. And that excitement, you know, seeing someone have that pride and that sense of accomplishment and that excitement, there's nothing like that as a Beachbody coach. I coach because Beachbody goes well beyond fitness and nutrition. When people start to change their bodies, they start to change how they live their lives and how they treat themselves, how they believe in themselves, how they realize all of a sudden that they hold the power, you know, to make these changes. And all of a sudden they're freaking unstoppable and they're trying all these crazy new things, and they're taking that new job that they've always wanted. They're changing careers. They're finally going back to school. They're traveling someplace new. They're They're facing their fear of getting on an airplane. They are doing what they've been putting off for years, and they are finally living. You know, they're finally dreaming. They're dreaming new dreams. They're dreaming things that they thought never even thought of. I know that has happened for me. For me, Beachbody has transformed me from the inside out, both as a challenger and a coach. You know, seeing my physical progress and how my strength and my endurance has changed has only given me the power to want to do new and different things. I mean, I'm thinking about becoming a PiYo instructor. That is crazy town, from the girl that never wanted to move her body to want to be up in front of a room, to lead other people, to help people on their fitness journeys. You know, I would love to be able to bottle this up and give it to you. And I would love for you to be able to bottle this up and give it to other people. The focus and the energy and the stamina and the positivity and the happiness. You know, I know happiness doesn't necessarily have to do with your physical body, but there's something about going through an entire transformation that starts on the inside, and you can see that when that starts to happen for people. I want to be that glimmer of hope for people. I want you to see that you not only have that glimmer of hope, but that you can be that for other people. So if someone invited you to this group and you're thinking about being a coach, if I invited you, you're thinking about being a challenger, do it. Just make that decision and follow through. Make the decision, contact the person that invited you here and do it. Sign up. It's going to be scary, but it's going to be worth it. I want you to know something that I didn't know for years, that you are worthy of leading a beautiful life, and you are worthy of fully living, and you're worthy of seeing what you're capable of and of writing a brand new story. So I challenge you to do that, and you're going to be absolutely amazed at what happens next.